Hello everybody, how you doing? I'm back today, just kind of briefly here. After yesterday's video, if some of you remember what I'm talking about, about goodwill and reaching out to here during, the holiday season. Anyways, some people were asking me how to upload videos, how to make videos to do that, and so I wanted to go ahead and throw together a little video here to kind of give you guys some ideas of how you could easily do it without yourself being on camera, with yourself being on camera, however you want it. Either way, I'm going to kind of show you a few things here that will hopefully make it easier for you to figure out how you're going to do it yourself. There's two ways. I'm going to show the way that pretty much anybody out there can do. You've got a smartphone in your hand. You have the ability to do this. Okay, it's all right there in that ability of that amazing little piece of electronics that you hold in your hand every day. So, and I'll show you how you can do it. And if you're interested, I'm going to show you a method that will allow you to keep the image stable of whatever you're recording. So we'll go ahead and move into it now. Right now we'll move into the phone, and then we'll move into those who may have a computer, because if you have a computer, then you generally have Windows, and generally if you have Windows, you have Windows Media Player, and Windows Media Player will generally let you edit a video if you have a webcam and a microphone hooked into it, because you got to get the video into the computer. You can't move, unfortunately. Well, or you need special software to do it, but you can't move things from your phone to your computer. Like video files, it doesn't really work. Picture files, yes, it seems to be okay with, but with video files, I've always had trouble getting video files to go from the phone to the computer. I've come up with a unique way around the problem. But that's because I went out and spent some money on some editing software that I felt would, do the job for me, because I was getting pretty serious about making videos. So I went out and spent a little bit of money on it. So anyways, so I'm going to show you how you can do it if you have a PC, if you have a webcam, if you have those things, after I show you how to do it with a phone. Alrighty, let's go. So this is just to illustrate one of the possible ideas you might use to make your video without having to put your face on it, or if you want to put your face on it, you can do it with a phone as well, just like this one. This is an iPhone right here. So what you can do, you find, number one, something, if you don't want your face on, right, in the video, right, you find something that you do want to be in the video for people to look at while you're talking. Okay, so I don't know, let's say for instance a black and white picture of the Doors playing live in the street, right? Okay, let's try that. Alright, then you can set it on somewhere, and you have something maybe to hold it up, or if your table is against a wall or something, you could lean it up against a wall or something like that. Okay, now important things to consider when you're doing it is, number one, if I was to shoot it right now, it would look dark, because actually the light is over here. So first, I'm going to go ahead and do this. Now the picture is much more lit up. So always think about where the light's going to be coming from, and then also while you're doing this, you have to make sure you don't block the light, which is where it comes in. You can obviously hold it with your hands, but on the rare occasion that I use my iPhone to record something for a video, I like to find something else to use. So like I'll grab maybe a small box and say maybe a can of soda, I don't know. Then you can kind of figure it out. So you open up your phone, you open up the camera, And I would say leave it on photo at first. Obviously, right above the where you take the picture for the button for taking a picture, it says photo, and there's like other options. Well, you can slide to those. The one just to the left of photo is video. So while you're dialing it in though and making sure you're capturing the image you want properly, you can do this. You know, and get it all figured out exactly how you want it. And then once you've done that, you can kind of use the thing that you're using to prop it up so that the image will stay stable. Once you hit the record button now, the image will stay stable. You won't have it won't move around at all, and you can just be free to talk without having to worry about what your hands are doing while you're talking, right? Okay. So, that I just wanted to kind of illustrate one of my suggestions for how some people could easily do a video with technology that we all have. We all possess these phones or various versions of them. I'm sure you can do it with a Samsung. I'm sure you can do it with it. You know, I'm sure it can be done. We all possess these things, and if you possess one of these, you can do this. It's just as easy as this. All right, so that people can get an understanding of how editing software works on a computer. This is mine. This is what I use. That up there is where I click on to turn on my camera so that I can actually record myself talking on the camera. Now, what happens, you know, what I'm showing you right now is the way editing software works is that's the timeline. So that's, you know, I'm jumping around to different points in the video down there. That's what helps you with editing. And then up there, where I was just at, brings up this, which is me on the camera. Hello. Now, what you can do, if you don't want to be on camera, you don't want your face on camera, you can, you know, either move your camera to something, or you can move, you know, to something that you want to record, or you can move something you want to record maybe to it. So there, if I try to put that Dr. Pepper can close enough to the camera, then I could have the image of Dr. Pepper video. So just as an example, because it was handy here. Or I could have used, or I could use the black and white of the Doors playing in the street back there. I mean, there's any number of options, obviously. But once you go ahead and make a recording then, here, in your editing software, if it's Windows Media Player, it's pretty much similar to this. And what you do is you make your little video, you talk, you say what you got to say. You say, you know, when you're done talking and saying whatever you're saying, you stop recording. You go into your files and you find the video file that you just recorded, and then you drag that into your editing timeline, and then you can go into your files and find what you just recorded, and then you can drag it into your editing timeline that you see at the bottom of the screen there, basically. And that's basically it. You just, I mean, generally you're going to record just one file anyway. It's just going to be you sitting there recording whatever you say for whatever it is, 3 to 10 minutes, and then that's it. So it's just going to be one file in there for you to go and drag in. And then at the end you go over to that, what in my software is called the export button over there. And when you go there, that allows you to process and save the video in a way that makes it easier to upload. So basically it makes it upload faster, less glitchy. It knows what format certain platforms prefer to use. So I have mine set for YouTube for obvious reasons. So that's how that works, folks. And once you do that and you've exported it and it's now processed and ready for uploading online, so you've got your video file made. Just wanted to show you a quick couple things here about YouTube. This is my channel. Up there is the subscribe button. Obviously I can't subscribe to my own channel, but that is where you would go to find the subscribe button. You could click the subscribe button, and if you do, a little bell appears. If you click that little bell, then you will get a notification every single time that person uploads a video to YouTube. For those that didn't know, that's how it works. So this is my channel. Right now we're on the videos page, but right now I'm going to go back to the home page so that you can see here real quick. This is my home page. If you go to my YouTube channel, if you type in Eric Jose on Making a Murder in the search bar, this is what will pop up. Those are some playlists that I have. created and stuff there. And so I'm just kind of giving you guys an idea of what's going on and how YouTube kind of works here, in case you kind of don't know. But what you will do is obviously go and create a YouTube account, just like you would an email account, essentially. So now we're in my videos, and I now have almost 200 videos. So I mean, you could go down and go back quite a bit, pretty far, with, you know, now close to 200 videos. So the thing you need to know about up there, that's the upload button. That is the button. That is where you will upload a video. If you do it on your computer, if you do it on your PC, you'll do it there. If it's on your iPhone, you'll notice that up in the same corner of your iPhone, there will be a little icon that looks like a little camera, like a movie camera. You'll click on that, and then from there you can go in to select the video file you have on your phone to upload to YouTube right from your phone. So if I click on upload, here it is. Here's the screen. Okay, all you'll do is bring up the file and drag it in right there. And once you drag that file in up right there, the video basically starts uploading. It tells you, kind of gives you an estimate of the time, how long it's going to take and stuff like that. So I drug a file in there, and now you see it's uploading. You can see up at the top there it says uploading 1%, 2%, 4%. It's saying about 3 minutes remaining, you know, that sort of thing. So, and that's pretty much it. And when it's done uploading and done processing with YouTube, you just click publish over there, and it's uploaded. Okay, so there's really two ways that you can upload a video. Obviously, like I said, the phone is one that everybody has the option, the power to do that. You know, you got to do the little setup like I was showing you, kind of, or you can do it freehand. You know, it just depends how stable you want to see the picture be. And then, or you can do it on your computer. If I know some people are actually familiar with the editing softwares on their computers and stuff like that, maybe. So that's another route. And then if you use your editing software and do your processing of it, you can upload it the way I just showed you on your computer. So I mean, those are the options. It's not terribly difficult, but I will say this. I will say this again. I said it in yesterday's video. Go grab a local youngster. Go grab your kids or your nephews or nieces or, you know, whoever, grandchildren. Just, they get this stuff. I'm serious. They get this stuff, and they'll be able to help you if you're struggling. Okay? I mean, I understand not everybody's the techno savvy, so be sure to utilize the resource that you have, because they are techno savvy, and you don't have to pay them, right? So anyways, so that's about it, folks, for this video. We'll see you guys later, and be good to each other.